What we're looking at here is predictive planning, right? So we are in a demo environment of a Chicago office that has been turned on for planning. We are analyzing the combination of what I was talking about earlier, our supply and demand. On this peak demand forecast table, again, for users who have never seen planning before, what we're looking at is kind of the orange zone on top. You see this dotted orange line and above. That's where our model is predicting that this customer in Chicago will most likely run out of space. And then this kind of purple shaded area and below is where they're going to have extra space. So empty seats, wasted resources, if you will. And then on top of those two colored zones, we've got the purple line that kind of curves throughout. What that represents is their demand. So how many people are showing up at the same time in this office. So when you layer those two together, you can see exactly when you're going to run out of space. And just to kind of give you even more clarity, our tool is saying that in Chicago, this office will most likely run out of space when 330 people are there at the same time. That's the shortage risk threshold for this space. So 330 people. Now, this is a baseline, right? There are no workplace factors applied. This is using kind of our benchmark data set, very standard entry level, if you will, data. Now I'll show you what happens when we actually apply more specific factors to this plan. So let's say in Chicago, this is a finance company. We are in North America and it's a standard office type. So you saw right away as I clicked through, the recommendations of the output on the right are already adjusting based on these inputs. So I'm going to go ahead and click update factors and recalculate. And what the tool is going to do in the back end is kind of going to change the thresholds where we're going to see risk take place based on the details that I gave the tool. And right away, you can see the risk threshold actually change. It's now 238 people. So where we thought maybe we were performing okay, now that purple demand line is in the risk zone. So this customer might need to make some space changes. And we've got a recommendations tab. If we had more time today, I could get more in specifics of exactly what we would tell you to change. But just wanted to kind of show you what could happen if you made some more specific, if you use this new feature to its intended use, is it'll show you more specifically where we think you should make changes for this office.